Hey you guys, it's Topic Bricks here with another video. In today's video we're going to be talking in depth regarding the leaked LEGO Harry Potter Dumbledore's Office Summer Wave set coming on the 1st of June. So if you didn't know, Promo Bricks has dropped near enough a full list of 2022 LEGO Harry Potter Summer Wave sets. We know the set names, piece counts, what the minifigures will be for most of the sets, and we even have short descriptions of what exactly is going on within each of these sets. I have done in-depth analysis videos on 2 of these Summer Wave sets so far, those being the Ministry of Magic and the Shrieking Shack. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to check those 2 videos out. But without further ado, let's jump on into this video. So set number 76402, Hogwarts Dumbledore's Office, comes with a total of 654 pieces for a retail price of $80, which should be £75 and €80. We are apparently getting 6 minifigures, which is about how many you would expect for an $80 set. Those 6 minifigures being Professor Dumbledore, Professor Snape, Professor McGonagall, Argus Filch with his cat Mrs. Norris at last, and also minifigures of Harry Potter and Cho Chang. So my assumption here is that this set is based off of the Order of the Phoenix, due to the inclusion of Cho Chang, more specifically this scene.
If we hurry, we should still make the morning edition. You will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban.
This is the only time that Cho Chang ever appears in Dumbledore's office, so I assume that this set is indeed based off of this scene. However, we don't actually get key characters that were in this scene, such as Cornelius Fudge, Dolores Umbridge, Dawlish, Shacklebolt, Percy. We don't get any of that, so that really confuses me. And we even get minifigures who weren't even present in that scene, such as Snape, McGonagall, Filch and Mrs. Norris. So this set really actually confuses me. It would make more sense to me to get rid of the rest of the staff members and replace those 3 figures with Fudge, Umbridge and Percy. Then we can have this Hogwarts Dumbledore's Arrest set, which is fully based off of the scene from the Order of the Phoenix. But what they have seemed to have done is use a variety of minifigures across a number of scenes of Dumbledore's office, meaning that this set isn't based on one particular film. It is going to be a Dumbledore's office set which has a reflection on many different Harry Potter films, such as the Order of the Phoenix with the inclusion of Cho Chang, to the Chamber of Secrets with the inclusion of McGonagall, and maybe even the Goblet of Fire or the Half-Blood Prince if this set includes things like the Pensieve. Okay, so what is this meant to look like exactly? Well, Promo Bricks has said that this set will resemble a large tower which houses the principal's office. Crucially, this set includes a corner section of the build which allows us to continue building at a 90-degree angle. This is significant because all the 20th anniversary Hogwarts Castle expansions up to 2022 have been designed to be placed together in a straight line, so the Hogwarts Castle we see today looks a bit too much like a wall. But as we get more and more of these Hogwarts Castle expansion sets, we will naturally start to see some angling here and there to ensure our big Hogwarts castle looks more proportionally accurate. In fact, the 2022 Hospital Wing Hogwarts Clock Tower set was the first to do this, allowing us to actually hinge part of the build. I utilised this feature in my recent video where I integrated the 2022 Hogwarts Clock Tower set into the 2021 Hogwarts Castle. If you want to see that video, then make sure to click the annotation on screen now. But yeah, I'm glad LEGO is starting to introduce some cornering and angular shapes into these Hogwarts Castle expansion sets in 2022. Now, based off of the full description of this 2022 set provided by Promo Bricks, I'm going to assume that this set is going to look like the 2002 Dumbledore's Office set released 20 years ago. That set had the big main tower with the principal's office at the top, with 2 side sections that could be swung out similarly to the 2022 Hospital Wing Hogwarts Clock Tower set, allowing us to start building our Hogwarts castle at different angles. If this 2022 version does indeed look similar to the 2002 version with the principal's office located at the top of the tower, then what else may be included in this tower below the principal's office? We could get the spiral staircase with the stone gargoyle at the bottom, or maybe we could get sections of the Hogwarts castle that haven't been included in the Hogwarts expansion sets in 2021 and 2022. Maybe places like the library or the trophy room perhaps, or maybe even the Room of Requirement. The Room of Requirements was a set included in the 2018 to 2020 Hogwarts Castle expansion system, but has since been left out of the 2021 to 2022 Hogwarts expansion system. Who knows, but I'm I'm sure we will get more rooms in this tower other than just the principal's office. It would actually kind of make sense to include rooms like the library because this set comes with Filch and Mrs. Norris, which by the way is a much welcome inclusion in this set considering she was actually missing in the Hogwarts Whomping Willow set despite it coming with a Filch minifigure. I don't think we've had a Mrs. Norris in LEGO, in fact, for 12 years now. But yeah, like I was saying, it would make sense to include the library because you could replicate the scene in the Philosopher's Stone where Harry is reading books in the restricted section and Filch comes along and Harry nearly gets caught. Another room which could be included is the room with the Mirror of Erised. This piece was included in the 2018 to 2020 Hogwarts Castle expansions, but has since been left out of the newer versions of the Hogwarts expansion system so far. If we got a room with the Mirror of Erised in it, then we could have the scene with Harry and Dumbledore discussing the mirror and its dangers from the Philosopher's Stone. There's so much potential here, and I hope that this tower doesn't just house the principal's office, and that there's more going on here. There's even the question of what will be included within the principal's office itself. Will we get the pensive, the sorting hat, the sword of Gryffindor, forks? Imagine if LEGO remodelled a new forks piece which we could clip the sword of Gryffindor onto, which would allow us to fly the forks piece over from Dumbledore's office into the Chamber of Secrets, as after all these sets are meant to be intertwined as they are all part of the same Hogwarts expansion system. That would just be so cool. But what do you guys want from this set? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys want to see my retro review on the old Dumbledore's office set from 2002, then click the video on screen now. Thank you to the members of this channel, especially Tommy C Bricks, Brighter Switch Bricks, K Crossley, MLD Bricks and Lucas Hatch for all being tier 3 members of the channel. I've been Topic Bricks and I'll catch you tomorrow for another LEGO Harry Potter video. Bye for now.